dangerous. So I'm going to have up like this. So of course we know I can grab the arm, I can block the foot, and then I can bump and roll them, which is fine. Everybody knows that one, right? Correct?
Sure. Yes. Yes, sir.
But you have some people who are just strong and they're not going to give you those arms. I mean, when you have sleeve control, it's one thing, but if he doesn't have sleeves on and I'm just trying to grab his wrist and you're sweaty or whatever, or you're just not used to training your grips, right? Because, I mean, even over the summer, a couple years ago, we did no gi for a whole summer, and by the time we got back to the fall and used gi, my grips were gone. So if you don't practice grip training and you're not rolling with people, then you're not going to have the greatest grips either. So if I can't grab onto his arm, that might stop me from bumping and rolling him. So the one to know, and it's basics, but it's pretty effective too. And again, it's for people who, you know, you're not fighting trained fighters here. You're going against somebody who's just a general attacker, and they don't spend hours in the gym to, you know, sharpening their skills. So you have the elbow escape. But in order for him to not rain down punches on me, you know, if he's going to rain down punches, he's going to stay up in this position right here, so he can pull back those arms and start raining punches down, right? So go ahead and simulate that. You can go, yeah. So that's a problem. So not just bumping, but the one thing Kyle showed me, which is one of those things that makes a lot of sense, but you don't think about it unless you see it, is to not just bump like this, but when I bump, I'm going to use my leg. I'm going to bump him like that. And once I get him to fall forward like that, this leg's going to kick out straight. Okay? Now, usually I can't put my hands in here, so I'm going to put my elbow on there, which is why it's called the elbow escape. I'm going to try to lay on my side. Now, I got to do this quick. We don't have to train it quick, but by the time he sets back up, he's going to be like punching me again. But just remember that if you're learning this, just do it slow. So this leg shoots out nice and straight, and I'm going to start to lay on my side as I push his foot down. Watch what it does. As he goes down, I'm going to be able to pull that leg out. And for now, I can do a lot of stuff, but we're just going to stop there because I want everybody to do this a couple of times, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring my arms in to protect myself and start hipping over to my other side, okay? But I've got this leg in there momentarily, which is a lot better position than just being fully mounted. So let's go to this side. So I want you to bump them forward, shoot that leg out straight. And like I said, this is just tough. It's a bad angle on your arm, so you're going to go elbow. This is nice and straight. So I'm going to push down and have that leg come over, and then I'm going to trap him in that half guard right there. Okay, and I'm going to use my arms in here to protect myself and start going onto my other hip, so I can attack him and do other things from here. All right? Does that make sense? Sure. Everybody got it? Okay, let's try that.